Hello, everyone. Again, it's Wednesday, 11:30, and it's time for another live stream because of the website. It's live stream for the website audit and some, tricks and tips how to fine-tune the website in order to make better sales and in order to, to maybe increase direct reservations and simply start to be more profitable property. So my name is Radka. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, wherever you are. I am happy to welcome you here, and I would like to take you to the journey today to take care of the old-fashioned website and what to do when we would like to start selling more on the website. So let me just do first, as always, the technical part. I will just share it on a Facebook, checking that all is good. It looks like it's working. Perfect. So here we go. So as I mentioned, I would like to focus today on old-fashioned website and on the situation when we see, okay, we would like to increase the sales, that we would like to, let's say, redo our website and how we can handle that, okay, in the meantime, before we're going to have a new website. I'm going to demonstrate it on on the website of one of our clients who is inside the program Inevitable Hotel Success. And this will be actually my approach, what I would do if I will be taking care of this hotel. And I will see like, okay, for years, we have been managing the hotel and doing the things in a hotel this way. And we see right now at the end of 2023, beginning of 2024, we see that we have to move on. We have to start doing the things differently. I can see someone joining the call. Brilliant. So welcome on a Zoom. So this is a live stream. It will be streamed on a Facebook. So I will just switch off the mic. If you have any question, Yorida, so just post it in a chat and I will be happy to answer that at the end. So my topic today is how we can turn the old-fashioned website to start selling before we're going to get the new one. Because before we're going to get a new website, it really needs a time. And it means our effort from the webmaster or maybe the marketing agency. It depends who is actually managing your website. And it maybe takes 1, 2, 3 months. It depends if you're going to have a customized design or if you're going to take any templated version of the web. Even though it will be templated version, as we are managing the hotel, we usually do not have every single day 8 hours to make it happen within 1 week and to have it ready like Swift. So it is always like a process, how to structure the whole website and stuff like that. We will be anyway talking about website design and everything inside the program, which is on schedule actually today and tomorrow. So I will be happy to also share more with you. But at this moment, my first, let's say, hint and solution-based suggestion for any hotel who is actually in the same situation. So let me share my screen. And just to make it clear, in this situation could be any single hotel, and it doesn't mean that it is wrong the way it is actually done this way, but it's a process, okay? So let me just find the right website. Here we are. Okay, good. So imagine that this would be your hotel website. And it is not about to criticize someone. It's not about to be ashamed of. This is the situation because the hotel has been working for many, many years. They have not been proactive approach when it comes to the marketing. And now is the time for change. And this hotel doesn't have a booking engine. So there is only this form which will be sent to the hotel and then it will be later on replied. This is the way which in many hotels are still working exactly on the same pattern. So there is a contact form, the client is going to enter the information, and then you somehow proceed it. It has been working many years ago, but right now in 21st century, 2023, 2024, we have to really move more to that 24/7 approach and limit, let's say, the work flow and workload on a reception or reservation department, and let them take care of more essential things like making a booking. Of course, there will be always a clients who will be simply asking and maybe calling the hotel and sending the emails because they like this way to do the things, even booking a hotel. But for those who really would like to be quick and swift with the booking, it's always very good to have the own booking engine, the own e-shop. So for these purposes, I would like to say, if I will be working in this hotel, before I will try to do any kind of redesign of the website, I will definitely do the web design, but before the new website is going to be ready. So I mean, fine-tuning the current website and maybe, changing the description and photos and stuff like that is not going to move the needle where we would like to be for this hotel. So I would say, okay, let's work on a brand new design. We're gonna maybe keep the same pictures, but we would like to, let's say, upgrade it as much as possible. But in the meantime, we would like to say it's time to, let's say, innovate and import, or maybe integrate the booking engine into the website. So it's quite easy to do it. It really depends which solution you're going to find. I'm going to show you on one solution, and you may definitely contact any other provider in your country, and you will see if they do provide something like this, or how you can make it actually happen. The thing is, it's all about you and your decision to make the move. So let me just share you how we can handle that. So what I would suggest, before the website will be done and before we will be launching the new website, we need to have very quick and very easy solution. So we need to have a script. You don't really need to take care about like what is a script, how to implement it, because your webmaster is going to do it for you. But you really need to have a script which is going to work very easily. And the script, as soon as the client is going to enter a check-in and check-out date, it will be opening, and you will see it like this. Let me just do it again. You will be on the website. The client will be on that website which you have at this moment. You will be entering your arrival and departure date. Let me just change the language so it's much easier for you to understand. So the script is going to definitely help you out to have this kind of, bar where you will be able to enter arrival and departure date and verifying the availability. So what is very important on all old websites, which are actually to be redone, is that we use the booking engine, which is in the pop-up window. So it will simply fade or hide the old website, and it will show lovely booking engine with a lot of offers or maybe pricing and a little bit more upgrade, this kind of experience how to make the booking. Because we can, in the meantime, where the website is going to be ready, we can start collecting the bookings. So we don't really have to wait for, we're gonna wait once it's done and then we're gonna have it at once. But simply do the stage. So old website having the booking engine with pop-up window, so the clients can already make the bookings because they have maybe found our hotel on a booking.com or Expedia or any other Groupon website, for example, flash sale, Facebook. It really depends where do you, attract your customers, where you are increasing the awareness of your brand, of your hotel. As soon as the client visit the website, there could be the option of entering arrival and departure date, and it will simply open the window with the pop-up. And then we can, because it is a nicely done booking engine, you will immediately see the options what you can book in the hotel. You will be able to see the rooms which are available, and if they are available, and how much does it cost. So this is going to help you out to overcome the, let's say, time frame before the new website is going to come. What is also kind of important to say that sometimes if the hotel is saying, hey, we need to take care of the conversion of the website, and you believe your website is good enough, okay, so we have been doing the website, let's say 2 years ago, and it's nice design, it's a little bit modern and stuff like that, and you are not sure if you are able to increase the conversion of the website or not, it's always good to understand if the conversion or the issues with the conversion is because of the web, because it is not maybe user-friendly, it's old-fashioned, or maybe it's not really attracting too much attention as it's supposed to, or if it's the issue on a booking engine side. Because sometimes, even if we say, okay, we should need to have a new web, maybe the web is good enough, but the conversion is not happening because of the booking engine. So it's always good to find a good booking engine, even though we have an old-fashioned web, for example, because the booking engine can easily convert the client if he is actually visiting the website and his intention is really to make the booking. So if you're gonna say, we would like to move on with the reservation, it's quite easy to go to the step number 2, 3, 4, and simply finalize the booking. With this situation, as soon as we're going to start going to have the booking engine, and if the booking engine is for your hotel for the first time, because we have hotels which already have a booking engine for years already, so it is not, the case is not yours. If you have not ever been working with the booking engine, usually in order to avoid, simplicity in distributing the pricing, distributing the occupancy, distributing the cancellation policies, restrictions and stuff like that, is good also at the same time to take care of the channel manager. So it means a tool which is going to distribute your occupancy and your pricing and your restriction, on the distribution channels, on booking.com, Expedia, on any other portals where you would like to be visible and to be starting selling the bookings, the reservations. So this is what I would do at this moment. We have a plan. That we're going to do the website. We have a nice, structure, how we would like to see it. We have an expectation when it comes to the design. And then in the meantime, before it's going to happen, we need to tell, ourselves, hey, let's use this time and let's integrate something and make it happen as well. Okay. The only thing what we really need to see, like how we are structuring those projects. Okay. Because project of implementing booking engine and channel manager for someone who has never done it could be overwhelming. So it is very good. And I recommend it as, highly recommend this, to make sure that you select the right partner who is going to guide you to make it right. But I'm not saying make it right from the beginning, so start immediately with dynamic pricing and etc. You can definitely do, let's say, also like in the meantime stage. It means you're going to implement in a booking engine exactly what you have right now in order to have it live as quickly as possible. And then as you move and you develop and you work on a dynamic pricing, revenue measurement, and a lot of things, and you are changing and direct booking strategies, then you're gonna upgrade also the content in a booking engine. So from your 2 pricing, which you have maybe bed and breakfast and some advanced purchase pricing, you will definitely be adding new and new products, and you will slowly moving level up as you grow. So it is not from the beginning like this total overwhelming feeling like I have to do the booking engine, I have to do the channel manager, I have to start with the new pricing, and because we would like to go direct booking strategies or I don't know what. No, you can just simply take it. The only thing what you need to understand, if you're going to implement your current pricing structure, then you need to be ready in the future to change it and maybe do a different setting. So sometimes for some hotels, and it really depends case by case, and it cannot be really said that every hotel should take the same procedure. It will mean that we have to sometimes do the changes from the beginning. So we are somehow seeing that it is actually happening. The change is simply happening. So doing the booking engine, implementing channel manager on old-fashioned website could be done in a stages. It really depends in which situation actually the hotel is. And if you are facing the same, let's say, if you are in the same situation, your scenario is very similar. So you can feel free to contact me because I can help you out. I can see where you are actually at this moment with your website, with your pricing, and we can see like which scenario would be the best. So it means taking the current pricing strategy, implemented it to the booking engine, set this up in a channel manager, and we're gonna do it on your current web. So then we're gonna save the time for the agency to help you make the website, and then we're gonna grow and grow and grow. So the change is coming from within us, and it means we have to start doing things differently. And it really, in many, many cases, requires to be very brave. You know, because we have been managing maybe a hotel for 20 years and it has been okay, you know, to manage the hotel like you have it for years. But right now it's time for change. And, you know, the change always start also seeing your hotel in completely new, like with completely new eyes, like really like changing the switch when it comes to the energy and seeing a little bit more like attachment and love to this hotel. Because sometimes we are, you know, we feel like this hotel is not worth it because we look on the website and then it's not nice. Of course, if the website is 10 years old, it's 7 years old, it's time for change, and it really requires us to do, you know, everything step by step. So my suggestion would be, don't try to, you know, make everything at once and feel like it's too much, especially if you have not done it, if you have no experience with this. And there are always partners who can guide you to make it happen and you know, to support you on your journey. And there are the technology providers, there are the people like me, like mentoring and coaching hoteliers when it comes to making the hotel be more profitable, more successful, you know, and it is actually happening in stages. So let me see if we have any questions here. Let me see if we have any comments here. I will wait for the participants in a Zoom. If they do have any questions, let me know. I will check it here on a Facebook. No, perfect. So I'm not saying it's a perfect not to having a comments, but it's this is the way it is. So I have it here. Yarida, if you want, you can just go on a stage with me. You can go on a stage with me if you have something to add or ask questions. I have a question from Oliveira that you didn't really hear the audit. You're gonna have a recording. I will be able to share it, and it was your hotel, but it was not an audit of the website, but the way how we can simply make it work and start working on online reservations through the booking engine and still having the old website. So it could be the option for your property because I was doing this on your property. Okay. No worries, Oliver, that you didn't really make it. It was very easy and clear, and you will be able to see the recording. It is also available on a Facebook, and I will be giving this to our community. So don't worry about that. So the question is, we can, question is, can we, then I don't understand the question. Yorida, if you can just write this down. If we can have a different pricing than on booking.com on a website. If in booking we have only breakfast, our website can have a half board. Exactly. So on your website, let me just talk a little bit revenue management, okay? On your website, you can have everything. The very good point is that usually the hotels which are selling more than bed and breakfast, but you have a half board, you're gonna do something like romantic package, for example, or something like that. Usually those packages, those special offers are usually sold on a website. So the more different pricing and products and offers you're going to have on your website, the higher your potential to convert the client who is visiting your website is higher than if you're going to be only having a breakfast. So on a booking.com, you can only have a breakfast. That's for sure. You can keep the parity, for example. On your website, you will be selling for 100 euro. On a booking.com, you will be also selling for 100 euro. But then you're going to have a different pricing, different dining options, breakfast, half board, full board. You're going to have, different payment options, different cancellation policies. This is all allowed and it is recommended. And I'm going to guide you inside the program how to do it. We're going to be talking about the direct booking strategies, and I will let you to do, the audit of your current products, your current offers, and we will be adjusting it and bringing new products as well. And they definitely need to be visible on your website. Because on your website, through the booking engine features, which you have seen in the recording, which I was actually showing you today, you are able to sell more products. If you imagine how does it look on a booking.com, so then the way how it's actually displayed, the pricing and number of guests and rooms and stuff, it's maybe gonna get too long. And with that booking engine, the way how it's being displayed, let me share the screen again so you understand what I mean. You will be able to sell the products as much, number of products as much as you can. Okay, so let me just share it with you and then you're gonna see that. Because the booking engine is really going to help you to convert this client to a guest who is going to book, because then you're gonna have more than just bed and breakfast option. You're gonna have your special New Year's Eve package, for example, in your hotel. I'm not sure if you are closed and open in a winter season, but let's assume we are open 24/7, 7 days a week, 12 months. So you're gonna have the New Year's Eve, you're gonna have your Easter package, you're gonna have your stay, breakfast and dinner package, you're gonna have your bed and breakfast price. There is going to be romantic package, for example. You're going to have a stay for pay 3, you're going to have 7 for 5, you're going to have 10 paid room nights, staying 14 nights. You can have so many pricing options like you really want. You just only need to find a clear structure of your pricing so it makes sense from the price perspective, from the cancellation policies and etc., to be, easy digestible by the client and also easy for him to make the booking. Okay, so this is why I'm actually saying it's better to leave the old-fashioned website as it is right now, take the booking engine, overlap the booking engine with the offer, let the client make the booking and work on that website design and have it ready in 3 months. It's good. But we're going to do it in stages, and it's good to do it like that, and I would recommend it. Okay. So hopefully this answered your question. Yes, it looks like it's all good. Brilliant. So for those who are inside Inevitable Hotel Success, Today there is a training at 1 o'clock. So it will be website design, website checklist. We will be talking quite a lot of how to make the things happening, what is necessary to do. The thing is that you don't really have to do all those kind of things. For you, it's good to understand what needs to be done in order to see and evaluate and be able maybe to select the agency who is going to do the new web for you, who is going to redesign it and stuff like that. So I'm going to see you today at 1 p.m. Central European time. I would like to thank you for coming online to the live stream. If there are any hoteliers, and I'm pretty sure there are hoteliers around the globe who would like to maybe get the evaluation of the website or maybe some trick and tip, the live stream 11:30 Central European time is always for you on Wednesdays. So please join me. You can contact me. We can just schedule that when I can be able to also audit or give you some insights or suggestions how you can overcome your overwhelming situation where you may be at this moment experiencing. Okay, so again, thank you very much for joining me. My name is Radka Teličková, and I would like to see you next week on a live stream as well. And the members of the program Inevitable Hotel Success, I see you today at 1 o'clock Central European time. You take care, guys, and I'll see you. Bye.